Welcome to the third installment of How to Write Academically. This is Dr. J talking Thesising 101, where you think about quitting all the time. In this series, we cover tips and tricks to help you on your research journey. If you missed lesson 1 and or 2 of the series, check out the description box below for the details. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Today's focus is on how to create powerful and to-the-point paragraphs. Let's get right into it. In the previous lesson, we spoke about the building blocks of arguments. This tutorial is more practical in nature to show you how you can apply this model in your writing, specifically focusing on how you can structure arguments in paragraphs. From personal experience, I know how difficult it is to take a sophisticated model like this and try to apply it. For this reason, in this tutorial, we will only be focusing on the primary parts of this model, which is the claim, evidence, and warrant. To make it even easier, I will use terms that you are already familiar with. Let's start with the basics. Throughout our schooling, we have been taught that one paragraph should have one idea, a topic sentence, a supporting sentence, and a concluding sentence. Let's see how we can link this to the Toolman model. Think of a paragraph as a conversation with your reader. They ask you questions and you answer them in writing. They ask, "So tell me, why are you here?" To this you answer by making your point. You express the main idea to them in your topic sentence. Example: children as young as 8 have clearly defined views of gender roles which are mirrored to the stereotypes found in fairy tales. Your reader's next question may be, "What makes you say that?" To this you respond by supporting your point through evidence. This could be in the form of result of previous study, figures, tables, examples, or even formulas. Linking this back to our paragraph structure, these would be considered your supporting sentences. For example, a study in Germany involving more than 2,500 children showed a trend in the gender the children assigned to fairy tale characters based on a described plot. Make sure that the evidence you provide has enough detail so that your reader can evaluate the validity thereof based on the point that you're trying to make. In this example, you can give more information on the study to ensure the reader understands what about the evidence made you make the statement about gender roles. So you can add, for instance, where the plot indicated that the main character was oppressed or victimized, both boys and girls assumed that the main character was a girl. Conversely, where the character was leaving home or had a desire to become independent, both boys and girls assumed the character was a boy. FYI, the words highlighted in blue are linking words and phrases, which helps you with linking sentences together in a seamless fashion. Using this will improve your writing. More about that in another tutorial in the academic writing series. Back to the example. While you made your point and provided evidence, you have yet to answer the so what of it all. Your reader may ask you, "Why is this relevant? Why are you telling me this?" To this you respond by explaining how your evidence supports your point. This is still considered as part of your supporting sentences. Example: this suggests that the fairy tales these children are exposed to influence their views on the behavior that is expected of them based on gender. At this point, your audience have read quite a number of things. They may now ask you, "Okay, so how does this relate to your point again?" To this you respond by using a linking word or phrase to summarize your point. If we think about our paragraph structure, this would be considered our closing sentence. For example, as a result, fairy tales influence a child's sense of identity. In summary, make your point, back it up, explain yourself, and make sure that whatever you write links back to your point or topic. It is important to note that there may be times where the Peel method is adjusted based on what you would like to tell the reader. So do not be alarmed if you have difficulty applying this particular format, especially in sections such as research methods or data collection. I will be addressing that in the next tutorial. In conclusion, academic writing consists of making arguments. Points or claims should be backed up by evidence and should be explained. And each point should answer the so what of it all. That concludes part 3 of this lesson. Thank you for watching. Let me know if there are other topics you would like me to cover. Signing off.